Alright guys, welcome to this week's video review from Magnetic Trading. So we're continuing the theme this week with the mentorship trades that are setting up for June. Remember, we've come out with a list of trades that are happening in June. We've already had a winner on the DAX. The next really important trade is happening this Friday. On the 18th of June, it's the triple witching trade on the FTSE. This trade has an 89% chance of winning. If you haven't watched the webinar where we talk about this trade and many other market function trades, you need to watch that. So click the link below, which will enable you to watch that video. It's very important for this upcoming trade on Friday. Now, triple witching is when options and futures expire on the FTSE 100. It will start at 10:10 on Friday UK time. It will last 5 minutes. We have a very high probability setup, which is part of the mentorship program. As I said, it has an 89% success rate for this particular trade. So it's one not to be missed. We're actually going to show you a video of what happened with the triple witching trade in March. Again, another winning trade. We expect the one on Friday to win as well. We'll be trading that live. We'll be recording it for you. We'll also be showing our clients making real money from this particular trade. So that's happening on Friday. Other things to talk about: FTSE has broken a very key level to the upside. It broke up through 71.22 on Friday. We had a buy alert on our reports if the FTSE went above 71.22. So it's Monday as I film this. We're about to open in the markets in about half an hour, and we'll be looking for another buy on the FTSE, especially if the FTSE can stay above this 71.22. Now, if the breakout does sustain itself today, then higher prices up to 7,300 to 7,400 could be seen on FTSE, which will really increase the value of that index. Remember, at the beginning of this year, we were talking about how the FTSE does need to catch up with other global markets. It's been very much playing a back foot compared to the American markets and also European counterparts like the DAX. But now we're starting to see the FTSE catch up, and we're seeing some nice quality returns come in for this particular index at the moment. So that's happening. Let's go across now and let's have a look at how we fared on the triple witching trade last March. Hey guys, it is expiry day, so we're looking forward to this trade. It has an 88% chance of winning, so let's get down to the laptops and see what we're going to be doing today. Those of you that have been following our mentorship trade menu this month will have seen we've already banked 3 to 4 winners already. This is our 5th, and we hope it's going to be a winner. We want this down to around 67.34 would be our first entry on this. To buy us at 67.34, guys. If it gets down, that's going to put our first position in at that level at 67.34, and we'll actually run the trade up to 67.47 is our stop, which is entry, so we can't lose on the second position. Now we've taken half profits, and I'll just give you the target now for this second position that we're running. Right guys, so as it stands at the moment, our risk was 4% on that trade. We've now managed to reduce that down to 0.1% if this trade hits our second entry at 67.14. So pretty happy with that. That is classic risk management for even a high probability trade. Never go in just thinking, always work out what the worst case scenario is. So we're all good on this trade now. Even if it comes back down to 67.14, we're gonna lose like 0.1%. You always need to assume that the trade will lose when you're actually trading. So work out the worst case scenario and risk management. That's what we're here for at Magnetic Trading. We guide you through the risk in a live environment, take the emotions out, so you don't need to be stressing about this. We carry all the heavy load for you, and you just basically bank the profits along the way. That's the idea. So let's now go to the screens and let's have a look at the expiry action, and there'll be a lot for you to learn from this. Okay guys, this is FTSE triple witching trade that we did in the live room for you on Friday, which resulted in a nice win in the end. No hard stop. The reason we don't put the hard stop in during the 5 minutes is because the action during expiry triple witching is very volatile, and if you put a hard stop in, you'll get stopped out and then lose the potential for making money. So we wait for expiry to conclude and then we put the hard stop in. So that was the FTSE expiry trade. So that was another nice win for the service, and actually that was following a win on the advisor service from the morning. We had a nice, it was in the report, even though we weren't in the live room, we put in the report that it was an official trade, that should we spike down to 67.02, you were to buy the FTSE. So that did actually trigger at the open during the first 5 minutes, and that resulted in a nice win as well. So nice 2 winners on Friday for the advisor service on the FTSE market. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed that video, and again, we're really excited for the trade on Friday for triple witching June. Hopefully you will be part of that live trade that we'll be doing in a live room for our clients. Have a great week trading, guys, and you can catch up with us same time next week.